Hi, moguls. Thanks for tuning in today. We have a special guest for you, Prashant Pandit, Executive Director of Universal CLC. Prashant, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Marlene. Thank you once again for hosting me. I have been following your show regularly. The kind of host you get, I mean, the quality is really excellent, and the discussions that these guys carry on, it's really very informative. Thanks again for hosting me, and wish you all Happy New Year 2021.
Yes, thank you. And we are recording live from India, right, Prashant? How is the weather in India today?
India is nice. Today we have our Republic Day, 26th January, 72nd Republic Day, and as you know, India is the biggest democracy. So it has been a holiday today, and now it's 10 p.m. in the night. Weather is really nice. Mumbai is this is the winter time, but we really don't have chilling winter like Europe.
Oh, beautiful. And by the way, India is loving the podcast. I'm getting the numbers that everyone in India is tuning into our show. So thank you, India, for listening. And today we're gonna our topic is Bitcoins, and Bitcoins is really, really big. And so moguls today, Prashant's going to talk to us about Bitcoin and answer some questions. And we're going to start with the very basic. Prashant, can you tell us what is cryptocurrency?
Okay, Marlon. In today's interview, I will try to explain in simplest form, so no confusion for audience, because there has been a lot of myths about cryptocurrency and Bitcoin. It's a joint word derived from two words, cryptography and currency. That's how the word cryptocurrency comes in. Now, cryptography is to explain in simple terms, is associated with the process of converting ordinary plain text into unintelligible text. It's like a method of storing and transmitting data in a particular form so that only those for whom it is intended can read and process it. It's like a code language which probably intelligence agencies are using to pass on the message. And currency is, as you all know, it's cash, it's your legal tender. So, in simple words, cryptocurrency is a digital form of a cash. In technical terms, if I have to explain, transactions are verified by network nodes through cryptography and recorded in a public distributed ledger called blockchain. Blockchain, probably I can explain later. Now, let's compare cryptocurrency to your normal US dollar. How cash works is you transfer money from one person, say sitting in Mumbai, to other person, say in LA, in USA. Normally, how it works is via bank, where he will deposit and transfer money to other person's account. Here, banks act as an intermediary. They have to follow all regulations. Bank will charge the transaction cost, and you will have limitation on how much money you can transfer. Now, on the other side, imagine a digital form of currency which has no limitations. So, in earlier scenario, a person sitting in Mumbai can transfer the money to person sitting in LA without any bank validating it. So, no intermediary, no geographical barrier, and the receiver can be in any part of the globe, wherever international banks don't have even branches. Like, say, for example, here transfer charges will be almost negligible and the speed of transaction is unmatched. Banks take roughly 8 to 12 hours for an international transaction, whereas a cryptocurrency transaction can take 3 seconds to maximum on a higher side 10 minutes. Now, in a traditional banking, you get cash in your account. You in crypto transfer, you get your coins in your wallet. That's the difference. So these kind of coins you can then exchange in a crypto exchange like Binance, Coinbase, or Kraken, some of the top leading exchanges. Many more like this for local currency, and then encash your crypto coins that you have received. Just for your knowledge, Binance has crossed $13 billion worth of transaction in last 24 hours.
Oh my
And there
gosh.
are other 41 exchanges which have crossed $1 billion transactions in last 24 hours. So total, if I tell you in all exchanges, it's almost $140 billion transactions in 24 hours in cryptocurrency, Merlin. So that's huge.
Oh,
If,
whoa.
if, if- Even leading banks won't have this kind of volume in 24 hours. So cryptocurrency is the talk of the town. Everything is transparent, all data is transparent, and whatever figures I said, you can check it on the internet, coinmarket.com, CoinMarketCap is a very good website which will tell you information about the coins, information about exchanges. Now, what is the disadvantage compared to the cash? If you transfer to a wrong person, I mean a wrong wallet address, then the transaction cannot be reversed, which is possible probably in a banking transaction. And the other disadvantage is illegal activity. This can be used to transfer any amount of money to any sender, and the receiver and sender can be hidden. That's the disadvantage of cryptocurrency.
Well, there's almost that we have that with credit cards. People can take your credit cards, they can take your checkbooks, they can trick you. So there's bad people all over. So I think that's in any industry. So I mean, I think everyone experiences that. So cryptocurrency seems like it's an amazing new technology. And I'm so excited to learn more about it. And our moguls and listeners have been emailing, and they're so happy that you're here today to talk about this. Also, I want to ask about Bitcoin and how does Bitcoin work?
Okay, Bitcoins, Moguls is a digital centralized cryptocurrency. It works on a peer to peer network without any intermediary. I can transfer Bitcoins to Merlin wherever, whichever part of Merlin is, but we can still transfer.
Sure,
Now,
please
this was
do.
started somewhere in 2008, and this was launched in 2009 by someone with the name of Satoshi Nakamoto. Now, no one knows if this person exists or this is a group of people who took this name. Nobody knows about this. Bitcoin is most popular among the crypto world, among 8,327 coins listed as of now, which I just saw before this interview. Now, with today's market cap at is almost around $590 billion, entire Bitcoins, if I talk about. As a currency, the difference between dollar and Bitcoin is supply. US Reserve Bank can print as much Bitcoins, as much dollars as they want based on the market dynamics. But Bitcoins has a limited supply. Only 21 million coins can be mined. Out of that, 18.6 million coins have been already mined. Why limited? Because in blockchain, when it started, they had kept this limit supply. And because of that, imagine the demand that will shoot up in the next coming years. Bitcoins are mined with supercomputing power cards. In 2008, probably with your mobile internet connectivity, you could have mined at least one coin in a day. But today, even with powerful cards and hash power, the miners are not able to get that kind of result because it is becoming difficult and difficult because so many miners are jumping into it because of the volatility of and the return on investment for cryptocurrency.
And Bitcoins right now that you can buy use them on your PayPal, right? And your apps, your cash apps, right?
Yes, that has started. Some countries are allowing that. So there is some form of currency validation that is happening in some countries where you can use Bitcoin as an investment tool.
So you can so PayPal's really big, and then also the Cash App. People can buy and sell and use Bitcoins to buy things. So I'm gonna see if we got some little interference. I'm gonna see if Prashant is still on. And our next question we're going to be asking: is it legal to deal in Bitcoins? Prashant.
Yes, it is legal. Bitcoin as an investment or any cryptocurrency as an investment tool is legal. Most countries now allow to invest in Bitcoins via crypto exchanges, which are linked to your bank account. So you can buy Bitcoins or any cryptocurrency and sell it in an exchange like your trade in shares. It's legal in this sense. It is like you own a share of Amazon. So yes, it is an asset, but if you want to buy a color TV, then sell those stocks in an exchange, get your money. With that money, you can buy a TV. Similarly, Bitcoin is an illegal currency tender. Okay. So you cannot legally buy grocery or a car or a Lamborghini with a Bitcoin. No government will allow that because then it's a substitute for a legal currency. But as an investment tool, Bitcoin is safer investment and it is allowed in most of the countries. So yes, you can invest Bitcoin as an asset.
Oh, great. Okay, so if you wanted to use the cash to buy something, then you would sell the stock, right?
Yes, like similar to the stock. Like as I said, given an example of say Walmart. When you have a stock of Walmart, To make that convert into money, you have to sell it into the stock exchange. Similarly, cryptocurrencies are working on the same principle.
Okay, so great. So how does it work as a technology?
See, the technology behind cryptocurrency is the blockchain technology. Everybody must have heard of. Today people talk about blockchain, AI. So blockchain is very happening. Blockchain technology is the basis of cryptocurrency. In a layman's language, what is a blockchain? It's a database which records transactions from person 1 to 2, like say person A to B, and all next transactions from B to C, C to D, D to E, and many more. The database blocks will store all information like from sender to receiver, and as one block gets full, then the next block starts accumulating information from the same point where the last block ended. And this keeps on going on. So all blocks will be interlinked like a chain, and that's why the terminology blockchain. Now, if somebody manually wants to delete or manipulate the data, that is just impossible in this technology. That's the reason all corporates, government organizations today are talking about using blockchain technology for their day-to-day operations. So blockchain technology as a base is really important and huge, can play a major role in future.
Yeah, and I saw that banks were getting interested in it, and even like Goldman Sachs are getting interested in getting into the cryptocurrency. So many big institutions and all around the world are exploring this Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. And I wanted to ask you, should we invest in Bitcoins?
Definitely, Bitcoin is the most volatile investment, but it also gives you multifold returns. I'll just give you a background. Around 2010, Bitcoin was priced somewhere around $170. Then, somewhere around 2017, when the peak started, it went as high as $19,000. And post that, we saw a lull. And by Jan 2020, it was trading at somewhere around $5,000. So huge up and down. But today's rate, if I talk about, it is $31,000. And beginning of Jan, end of this new 2020, it was $42,000. So you can see a huge up and down in this trend. Experts predict that this can reach even $1 million in the next 5 years. So today, if you own a Bitcoin, probably it's the right time to hold on and just observe how it goes up and down. And maybe in a 3 to 4 years time or 5 years time, as the expert says, probably it can touch $1 million. So you can invest in Bitcoin. Maybe your partial portfolio out of your total investment should be Bitcoins or any other cryptocurrency. If your appetite is small, don't have to worry. You can buy even partial coins, unlike shares where you have to buy minimum one quantity of share. Here you don't need to buy like that. You can buy even fraction of a coin like 0.0001 or even lesser fraction of Bitcoin or any other crypto coin. You can buy it in exchange. Along with Bitcoin, you can also invest in other cryptocurrencies which have good business model or are asset backed, like say gold. There are some currencies which are backed by gold, and there are some more currencies which are coming even from India in future. These currencies will give you stable and higher returns, and there will not be a flip side because it is controlled with your international gold rate. So this will be really a catchy coins to invest in future. So invest wisely in cryptocurrencies. It's an attractive investment provided you understand the background of the founders, advisory team, and their vision. So invest wisely. This is one of the best tools that you can use today.
Yeah, and I just wanted to let everyone know that we are not licensed stockbrokers. So that is our disclaimer. We're putting it there. Always talk to your financial stockbroker. And I have a question. Did you are also making cryptocurrency, right? You,
No, cryptocurrency is something either you can mine or it can be already presented in the market. Like I am on the board of Lamborghini, which is launching its own crypto coin. So Lamborghini coin will be launched somewhere in end of 2021. Plus, I am also involved with some asset-backed project. One project is where Ruby is backed as an asset along with the real estate. It is from US. Another project which I am getting into is from India, which is gold backed project. Like the assets, gold will be blocked and against that you will be issued coins. So the buyer, the investor can be rest assured based on the gold rates, your investment is safe. And if you have followed the gold trends in last 2 3 years, gold has been always on an upswing. And even if it comes down, it doesn't come down drastically. So these are the kind of coins you can associate yourself with for a safer investment and a higher returns.
Prashant, I want to ask you, where is one of the best places or safe places or the right places where they can invest in it? Like what platform are some good ones?
See, cryptocurrencies can be bought in exchanges, and you need to have your own personal wallet. Wallet is again something which is digital. You can create your own wallet in any of the exchanges. The top exchanges, as I said, is Binance, which is doing $12 billion plus transactions in a day. So you can open your account in any of these exchanges. You can create your own wallet. If you have higher number of cryptocurrencies, you can have a individual wallet which is like a USB. It is just connected to your laptop. Collect your coins in that and then keep it in your locker. So this can be the safest bet possible. So you can buy or sell cryptocurrencies in exchange, or you can also store it in a USB like a pen drive.
Oh, that's amazing. Yeah. So yeah, the wallets I was a little confused on and so this is just bringing so much clarity and really amazing information and I'm so happy that you shared this with us today. And Prashant, can you just share with us a little bit about some of your favorite charities or your work that you do because you're just a fabulous business person, entrepreneur, and you are just so amazing at all the companies that you have, but you also do wonderful things.
See, we are based in Mumbai and Dubai. We are mainly investment bankers. We deal with infrastructure projects. We fund these projects from India and other parts of Asia, and most of these investors are from Europe and US. So that's our main line of business. Apart from that, we are also into distribution. We distribute seven premium brands from Europe and Australia. Australian Turntable, which is world's number one turntable brand, we distribute that in India and UAE. Then ATS, which is again a super premium car costing somewhere around $1 million from Italy. We are distributing that in India and Middle East. And then there are other products like premium chocolates, apparel brands that we promote within these spheres. Apart from that, we are also active in gold and diamond trade. We have very good investors on board, billionaires who invest in this kind of trades and mines, and that's what is giving them stable returns again. So this is again one form of investment which can be backed on. So in short, we are a professionals group based in Mumbai and Dubai, and we have a very good set team on board for last 9 years with a good track record.
That's amazing. Just a fabulous. I'm so happy to be speaking with you. And I just want to say thank you for coming on the show today and just always fabulous information to help our moguls learn about Bitcoins and understand cryptocurrency so they can decide whether it's a right investment for them or not.
Yes, thank you, Erin, once again. And anybody who wants to contact me can connect me on my email address, prashant at universalclc.com, or you can visit our website, universalclc.com. We are always there to guide you, help you. Any help required on cryptocurrencies, we are always there with you.
Thank you so much for coming on the show today, Prashant.
Thank you. It's my pleasure. Once again, Happy New Year to all your viewers. Have a safe and healthy 2021.
Until next week, thanks for listening.